Hello and welcome back to another video. This is your West Ham United versus Bristol City match preview. And this is also your channel update. Make sure to like and subscribe if you are new. And let's get into it. Let's start with the channel update. I should have done this on Wednesday, but I have done it today. Now, if you didn't see the Brighton West Ham aftermath video, that obviously I usually drop the aftermath either a day or two after the match reactions, you would have missed the fact that it was our first live stream on this channel. I streamed on StreamYard. You can even see the fucking watermark on it because I'm not going to pay for a bigger subscription because I don't have the money for that. But that's going to be the first of many live streams. And when I can get the hand of what I'm going to do with the live streams to drive this channel forward, that's what I will do. And yeah, that is the update. You will be seeing more live streams. So if you don't want to miss the next live stream, put the notification bell on. And make sure to share this out because we're growing up to the 210th mark of in terms of subscribers. Obviously, the minimum this year is to reach 300 subscribers. I would like to hopefully put more effort into get this channel going because I want this to be my future. So yeah, let's get into the match preview with West Ham United Bristol City. And the main debate is going to be, should we go strong? Who do we give a chance, etc. In my opinion, you should mix it up. We don't really actually have much choice because we're starting to gain a few absentees now. I actually haven't seen if Kurt Zuma's in training. I actually don't know if he's still injured or he's ill. But I think he must be still injured from the Arsenal game because he was late fitness test, so it can't be that bad. Same with Paquetá, it can't be that bad. But regardless, they probably shouldn't play, this game anyway. And with Naya Figuer in AFCON, with Mohamed Kudus in AFCON, Ogbonna and Mavropanos will be the centre-backs and they should just stay like that. Johnson played well against Brighton, as I've said, doesn't change my long-term vision for him in terms of me just being a fan and where I see the club, the way I feel like the club should move forward. But he should start today. I know he doesn't play much, but don't start Cresswell. Don't start Aaron Cresswell in this game. Just play Emerson. We don't have a game for like 2 weeks, so I don't see a problem with rotating. There's not really a game for a while. The fixtures, by the way, after this are a mess. They are a mess. There's a big winter break, then there's another round of the FA Cup, and I would like to go far in this competition, but I'm not going to get my hopes up. I don't think we'll do anything in this competition, but I would like to go on and try and win it. And I know people will be like, well, it's unrealistic, Man, come on, man, raise your standards. Raise your standards, man. Raise your ambition, you know? Let's go and try and win it. But I think after we saw what happened in the Carabao Cup semi-final, we know that Moyes does not give a flying fuck about these cups. But yeah, Fabianski in goal should be like the starter because he's the cup keeper. Johnson, I assume anyway. Even if Sufar's back, just play Johnson this game. Johnson, Mavropanos, Ogbonna, and Emerson, the same back four as Brighton. And then, this is where it gets tricky because I still think you should play Bowen. I still think he should start. But I think Mubama and Cornet need to start this game. And I don't think that's going to happen. I think maybe a Benrahma will start. And it'll be the same midfield, Souček, Alvarez, Ward-Prowse, even though I don't think all three of them need to play against Bristol. Just play Alvarez and one of the others. Maybe give Ward-Prowse a rest because he's 30. Or Souček is nearly 30 as well. But just play one of them. And then if you want to play Fornals, you can play Fornals. But Cornet, Bowen and Mubama should be the front three. And I wouldn't settle for anything less. Unless you're going to give the youngsters a chance. which is a bit risky because this is a championship side we're coming up against, not some League Two side, not a National League side. Bristol City, I think. Who is Bristol City's manager actually? Let me have a look. Give me a sec, because from what I saw, they're like mid-table in the championship, I think, and I don't think Nigel Pearson is there anymore. So give me a second. Bristol City manager. Who is the manager? It's Liam Manning. Liam Manning was appointed on the 7th of November. I've heard of the name Liam Manning. Who else has he managed? This guy looks old, bruv. Oh, no, he's only 38. He looks older than 38, no offense. Liam Manning. I want to know what formation he plays and shit like that. I should have looked this up before. He actually managed West Ham. West Ham under 23s from 2015 to 2019. I didn't know that, so that's actually interesting. But he was previously manager of MK Dons, Lommel, Oxford. Interesting. I think that means he managed Connor Coventry when he was at MK Dons, and West Ham under 23. So it's a former West Ham employee coming up against West Ham. Who did he play for in his playing career? He only played for Ipswich. Anyone of note, he played for Ipswich. Didn't really have much of a career. He's born in Norwich. I'm not going to make a joke, but if you know, you know. But let's look up Bristol City and where they are in the league. Bristol City. They are... It doesn't say where they are in the championship. Oh, 11th. So they're mid-table. So they sacked Nigel Pearson. They are now 11th. If we're looking at form, they lost to Millwall. Which, yeah, if you lose to Millwall, I would be angry as well. They didn't win against Birmingham. They battered Watford on Boxing Day. They beat Hull City. They're not on bad form. So they only lost one in their last 5. So if you're going off their last 5 fixtures, they've only lost one in their last 5. If we're looking at the formation that Liam Manning likes to play here, he played 4-4-2 against Sunderland, according to Google. Against Millwall, what formation did he play? Played 4-2-3-1. So I'm just expecting that kind of formation. Maybe he might go 3 at the back, just because we're a Premier League side. And I wouldn't be completely shocked if there was an upset on the cards, because we are West Ham. How many times are we going to see, upsets at this club? We've seen Sheffield Wednesday back in the day beat us. We've seen AFC Wimbledon beat us. We've seen Oxford in the Carabao. Blackburn last year in the Carabao. Kidderminster nearly beat us in the FA Cup 2 years ago. There's been a few teams. I'm sure I'm missing someone. Wigan, when Moyes was manager the first time, when Masuaku spat out a Wigan player. And yeah. But that will be the end of it, guys. I've said my lineup, and I think we'll get over the line, but we're not going to batter a championship team. When do we ever batter teams? I would like to batter someone, but we never do. And Bristol City will be up for it because there's no pressure on them. And that's a good thing for them because they'll play with freedom. But I haven't watched Bristol City in a championship. I usually watch the championship, but they're not usually on live. But yeah, anyway. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new. Social medias are in the description if you want to follow me, and an email for the inquiries. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.